Hi guys, BlazeThrough Gaming here and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. And in this video we're going to go over Crimson Days, which is coming to Destiny 2 on February 13th. So that is going to be next Tuesday upon the reset. The week-long event is going to be a 2v2 Crucible playlist intended to get yours and your friends' blood pumping, apparently, so according to Destiny. Basically, it's going to be a 2v2 clash with a round-based twist. We will also be debuting The Burnout, a new take on Burning Sunrise, set in the future timeline where the Vex have succeeded in our reality. So this is going to be bringing back a old map from Destiny 1, obviously The Burnout. This is a map that was located on Mercury, where in the Sunbreakers quest line in the Taken King, when we got our Sunbreakers as the Titan, basically went to this map, and this was a new map that was introduced during Taken King. It was a very good map, wasn't a big map, but it was a lot of fun to do, and I'm kind of glad to see it come back, to be truthfully honest. So yeah, that's something quite new, interesting. So it looks like we will be getting this map. I'm not 100% sure if this is going to be a map that we'll be keeping after Crimson Days, or is this most likely will be, because I know that Bungie had turned around and said that they wanted to start slowly drip feeding and releasing more PvP Crucible maps into the game through seasonal events, not just through like the looks of expansions. So Bungie give a brief description of this new mode, saying the sun is darkened and the only light to be found comes from you and your partner fighting as one. Stay in close proximity to your partner and your ability recharge at a faster rate. Stray too far and your enemies will be given a waypoint leading to your location. If you can't find a partner, don't worry, we'll play matchmaker and find one for you. So that sounds quite interesting. It sounds like a very cool like new game mode towards Clash. So obviously using that whole kind of fire team element where you obviously got to stick close to your partner to be able to get your abilities. Obviously stray too far and then you're going to kind of get picked off one by one. Sounds interesting. I also think this has got an upper hand on Destiny 1 already, because in Destiny 1 you had to have a friend anyway before you could do this. There was no matchmaking in Crimson Days in Destiny 1. So this is a nice little feature. I think that's going to be good. It's going to bring a lot more of the solo community into this as well, for people that have interest and haven't played it before. I know that I'm probably going to jump on board on this as well, because hey, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to have fun, and then also do a bit more critiquing on top of that. Right, so moving on, the rewards. The best way to earn rewards during Crimson Days is to compete in the Crimson Day Crucible playlist, and will turn the experience to focus on rewarding single character play. Most rewards are found within the new Crimson engrams, with all contents on knockout list, providing you from receiving duplicates items until you've earned all of your new gear. Right, so what I can kind of gather from that is obviously every time you get one of these items, it will knock it off. So you're definitely not going to get a chance to start seeing the same sort of packages over and over again. So you're not going to get the same thing. And that's a nice little good. That's good. Kind of glad that's kind of happening, because the amount of times we get exotics are always coming back and always over and over and over get the same one. Just look at my Titan. He's got the same arms about 4 times over. Anyway, it's not the point. We'll swiftly move on. So it says no matter which activity you play in Destiny 2 during Crimson Days, every player will receive both so basically you get a test Eververse engram and a Crimson engram. I can't ever say other engram for some weird reason. I don't know why. It's just the way it is. Anyway, when they level more, so you'll end up getting your illuminated engram and Crimson engram when you level up. So you're getting that too. So a bit like how we had it in the Dawning. So that's nice. So if you're doing other tasks or challenges, or even just naturally progression of XP gain, you'll get both boxes. So you'll automatically get at least something from Crimson Days parcels. Crimson engrams are only earned through gameplay and are not capped or limited during events. To qualify, you need only to reach a level cap for your Guardian. So for example, if you have the first expansion Curse of Osiris, your level cap is going to be level 25. If you don't own the Curse of Osiris expansion, your level cap is going to be level 20. So either way, like they've announced in the past, seasonal events is open to everyone if you have bought the expansions or not. Also, there are 5 new rewards found exclusively for players who complete the following: completing milestones Welcome to Crimson Days by finishing 5 Crimson Day matches and visiting Lord Shaxx in the tower to earn the Fire of the Crimson Days emblem and the new Crimson Day Ghost Shell. It also states if completing matches in Crimson Day Crucible playlist for the chance to earn exotic sparrows, not sparrows. Complete either the Leviathan raid or the raid layer, each 2 rewards to claim a new exotic emote for Wardcliff Coil from the final chest. And the 5th and last one is complete Nightfall Strike during the Crimson Days event to earn the Fainting Dance. Crimson engrams will only be earnable through gameplay, but you'll be able to directly purchase a specific item. The test will also offer selections of Crimson engrams content in exchange for bright dust you are holding. Gear purchase with bright dusts will also count towards knockout list, which is what we mentioned earlier, where you get one thing unlocked, you will automatically have that knocked off your list and you shouldn't see duplications of what we've basically seen. Providing duplicate items unless you have already earned all rewards. So once you've earned the rewards, you might end up getting the same ones back again. Every reward item obtained from Crimson Days can also be dismantled for bright dust, including event-specific shaders. So Crimson Days will begin Tuesday the 13th of February and conclude on the weekly reset at 9 AM PST time on Tuesday, February 20th. Obviously, we're in the UK, so that's around about the 5 o'clock mark on Tuesday, the 20th of Feb. If you have yet to find a dance partner, now is the time. We'll see you in the arena. And obviously that last part is kind of the last ending part from Bungie on the Crimson Days. So it's a short, small update, just outlining kind of what we can expect to see in Crimson Days on the 30th of Feb. So brief overlook back at it. So we're looking at 2v2 Crucible matches in Clash, where you have to stick close to your partner to be able to get your light abilities, and if you stray too far, you'll end up basically getting your ass whooped. The bro obviously then went off into talking about the reward systems and obviously saying that there's a knockout list. So once you've cleared that list, you will most likely end up getting to see some of them back again as well. And then obviously the 5 different points where you can earn not just through Crucible, but where you can also earn by doing the raid, doing Nightfalls, and just doing general gameplay throughout. And obviously we have seen the new Ghost Shell, the new Sparrow, Walker's Coil emote, and obviously the new Dancing emote. So yeah, it's a brief one this week, but anyway guys, hopefully you've enjoyed. I will be back on to do more Crucible AM as of the next reset. So from the 30th of Feb, I will cover obviously Crimson Days on the Crucible AM, being considered as a Crucible playlist for this. So if you want to see that on a live stream, then check it out next week. Like I said, this week's been a bit hectic because I'm on early shifts during work, so I don't have time in the mornings to kind of jump on and do the Crucible AM due to the early starts. But anyway guys, I hopefully enjoyed this brief video. If you have, please leave a like down below, and also feel free to hit that subscribe button if you've enjoyed this video and you want to see more. I would definitely highly say click that subscribe button anyway now. But anyway guys, if you haven't enjoyed this video and you leave a thumbs down, please leave a comment in the comment box and explaining what you didn't enjoy about this video, because every time anyone leaves any sort of negative or positive feedback is good for myself, because that means I can build upon making my channel better to provide the content that you guys want to see. So any sort of positive or negative feedback is much obliged and welcome. But anyway guys, that's enough. I've taken enough of your time. Until next time, I have been BlazeThrough Gaming. Catch you all shortly. Bye for now.